Bella's crack. That's the server name.
Ugh. All right. Changed all those. Getting agitated.
The sky, the stars. No, it just says Bella's crack. Oh, wait. Yeah. Sorry. Beginner's welcome. Casual fun. Everyone welcome. Well, you're welcome. There isn't one. It's just public.
All right. That's... Now I figured it out. Is it still going to do it? It is. That's fine. We're going to do this. All right. Nope. That still didn't fix it. Why am I echoing?
You don't have volume on your stream, babe.
I don't have any volume? Ugh. What about now? I should have volume now. This is ridiculous. All right. I look hungry? Well, I am not. I had a nice dinner. Well, it was an okay dinner. I had taquitos. So, you know. Better than it could have been, but not as bad as it could have been.
Yeah, Bella's crack.
What's up, Blue? Thanks for joining. And Scummy, since you weren't able to hear me earlier, thanks for coming in. Thanks for being here. Alrighty, let's see. Ooh, I could do the PTR. No, we need to go in and actually look at some of my stuff. I was busy looking at other things. Let me get you your bean boozle. There's a brown one and a white one with like multicolor specks in it. Which one do you want? And I'm getting hit with a new wig. All right, Scummy, you gotta tell me which one you want. Yeah, I didn't recognize them anymore. Back to yeah.
What color can you choose from?
Brown or white with multicolor speckles.
Brown or multicolored speckles? Brown.
All right, liver and onions it is. I actually had good liver and onions last Thursday. This is not good liver and onions, so...
Also, I don't want the sparkle hat. I want one of your new hats.
You want one of my new hats? Okay. All right. Well, give me a second. Let me do the Bean Boozle first. Yep. And it's horrible liver and onions. That's just disgusting. Yeah, it's super disgusting. All right. Here, one with a feather or one without a feather?
Oh, with the feather.
Okay. I'll see if this will fit on my big behind head. There you go. Now there's a hat on there, too. Yummy. Because I haven't streamed in a while, I lost a few followers. I don't have a vault. That's because I didn't do anything but play on this guy. And that's who we're going to play on again. All right. Yeah.
For Silvermoon, we must not falter.
10 world quests. Not new quest time yet, I guess. Well, let's see if we can get these last 5 levels real quick. Ooh. That quest. Did they already start? Oh, no, they didn't. They're already here. Okay.
Aye, this is the place. I can feel the power of these relics deep in me bones. Of course, we're not the only ones to buy them.
You are too late, outside.
I got a couple new things I need to add to the redeem, like this new wig. And I got 2 new hats. And I also got some fiery Bean Boozled. And we'll see how...
We'll see about that, you vile creature.
Come on. on rezzing these stupid guys. Ugh. Alright, he's in.
Rezan was a powerful Loa. Perhaps you will make a worthy sacrifice for Zul.
Necro!
What's up, Bulo?
What are you doing?
Time marker. What are you doing?
I just finished up dinner.
Nice.
Where's Blue been? How's she feeling?
Oh, she's feeling a lot better. Did you get the message I put in the one group chat?
Yeah, and I also saw her Facebook post.
Yeah. Well, they finally gave a confirm on the autoimmune that we had already previously known, so they started her on treatment for that, so...
Oh, good. That'll help then.
Yeah, it should help quite a bit.
Riley!
Quite a bit. What's up, kid?
Yeah.
Thanks for being here. Kid, you're the Quiet Warrior. I like the name change. I also like the new, like, style that you were putting out there, buddy. That looks really good.
I was wondering if you guys had bought that new Mecha Chameleon game.
So, Blue has it. I do not. I keep on being told by my children that I should get it because it would be really good for me to stream it, but I don't have it.
It looks a lot of fun. It looks like it would be a blast.
It's looks interesting. I don't know how good I would be at it, or if I would just be like one of those people that get killed like instantly. So you gonna start playing with us again?
I'm gonna try to. I've got a month until softball starts up again.
I'm running AD right now.
Nice.
Yep, we're in BFA Time Walker this week. Last week was Dragonflight Time Walkers.
I want the salmon.
Alright, well, I figured I'd pop in and say hello since I saw you on.
Well, hello, buddy, and hopefully you get to come in and game with us soon.
Yeah. I will talk to you guys later, or talk to you later. And
Talk to you later, buddy.
Bye.
Yeah, they don't like me.
Alright. Bye.
Kid says later. He left already, kid, sorry. My bad. No, it looks really, really good, kid. I can't complain about the look you got going on there. I've gone through like 3 or 4 iterations of my own thing. Oh, look at this. We have a group that actually knows what they're doing? This is ridiculous. They know how to do this boss. It's craziness. Never would have guessed it. What's up, B? What's up, Allie? How are y'all doing? My headset's gonna fall off my head because my wife decided to do a wig and a hat at the same time.
Oh, that's a lot.
That is. That's a lot. And she said it had to be my new one. New wig, new hat.
Oh, wow.
I can redeem him.
Because
no, I've
that's
been working. Like the
There
last
will
couple
be
of weekends,
no
I've just
coming
dedicated
back.
to trying to rebuild and do some things.
yeah.
And
I
I'm
mean,
pretty happy. I'm
it's-
pretty happy with what I have so far. So
They look good. I will tell you that. I really, really like them.
I appreciate it. But it's across all platforms. It's changing my YouTube, my TikTok, everything. So
Yeah, I did that when I kind of rebranded away from the Fox DK to just Necropally TV.
But yeah, it took it so far as to like, okay, this is how we're gonna do this. This is how this is gonna work. Now it's actually there's things like with OBS that I don't know, so it's teaching me things in OBS as well to make sure my stream is optimized and everything.
Well, if there's anything in OBS you don't know, you could always ask me because I unfortunately have a lot of experience with OBS.
And see, you've been going for a while, so I'm just glad everything's working out for you, man. For real. I mean, I know you
Yeah, I
went
took a
through
step away.
Yeah, sometimes you have to do that though. So
Oh yeah.
that's why I said I'm glad everything's working out.
How's your wife doing?
Man, that's a whole nother issue. But hey, she's good. That's the best. That's the easiest way I can put it. She's okay. So I can't really be upset about anything. She is.
That's good. B, I would hope that you were, you know, liking the new wig, seeing that you guys got it for me, you know? I would hope you like it, you know? But it's just like all the other ones, it's really hot on my head. Everything's gonna start getting back to, normal, you know? With everything that happened this past month, it was just kind of a chaotic little bit, you know? So, should be good now. No other issues.
Well, that's great, man. That is great.
Like I said in my message, though, I've never been happier and want to throat punch somebody at the same time before.
Look, I'm not mad, because I know if I would have got the information the way it came to me, oh, we would have had issues. Oh, we would have had some issues. You know, I know people. You get people listed, so there's people you want on your list that disappeared. Just let me know. See what kind of favors I can call in. You know?
Well, this guy, this doctor that did the read is closer to you than he is to me.
Oh, really?
He's up in Kentucky.
Oh. So I leveled my warrior in 2 days to 90.
Oh, nice, nice.
And he is a tank.
Very nice.
And now I'm leveling my druid, and he will be she will be a tank as well.
Perfect.
Don't even get ideas, because I'm not gonna tell no lies. I've been reading, and I'm not even gonna tell no story. I've been using a single button assist to tank with, and guess what? I have not died in an instance yet.
As long as you use your defensives, that's fine.
Yeah, it worked, and exactly. And the layout
With a
is set up
warrior,
so
it'll use ignore pain for you, but that's the only defensive it'll use, really.
But the way I have my bar set up, I have shield block on top of it, shield wall next to it. You know what I mean? So I have everything kind of lined up in like one move over, and it's right there. So
right, makes sense.
So it worked. I mean, I did all the way. I did what 10 time walkings without one death.
That's not bad at all.
And I know, and it's not that it's like, okay, yeah, it's time walking, it's whatever, but you still have to know the mechanics of some stuff still, especially with this week being BFA. Yeah, you kind of have to.
Yeah, especially the first boss in AD. What's up, Juke? How are you doing tonight?
Well, yeah, the whole hidey hole thing, yeah.
Well, the hidey hole thing, and not even just that. The boss that you gotta kill the totems at the same time. You know how many groups I've been in that don't know how to do that boss the correct way?
Not even that. Kite part of that too, as well, where you have to kite around the room.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah,
but I mean, I was running 15s back when this was first a dungeon, and then I ran it on 20s when it came back.
They say even with single button assist, I can tank up to 10s. That's all I need. Just, period. So
single button assist, as long as your gear is good enough, yes, you can absolutely tank up to 10s.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, we'll see what happens. And I kid you not, I've had fun. I had fun playing my warrior. With
warriors
SPS,
can be fun. They can be.
They almost seem indestructible to a certain point, though. Once you get your rotation down, and
it depends on the dungeons. You get heavy magic damage dungeons, and your warrior is going to be using those defensives like Tic Tacs.
But that's good, though. That teaches me exactly, when to pop them, when to use them.
Yeah, and Spell Reflect will be like your best friend.
Yeah, I just hate that it's 2 charges, but it's stupid, though.
It's a long cooldown.
Yeah.
Did I
so I do know.
No, I did not. Ugh, it's gross. I didn't level up. It's taking me 2 dungeons every time now to get a level.
What level are you right now?
85.
Oh yeah. You know what I ended up doing? I think you can go to normal, what are those 2 places? The new places? Val and Nagan or whatever. You can actually do them on normal, and I just found a group and I leveled through it. It worked.
I mean, I'm getting it's 2 dungeons and I get a level. Is what I'm doing. Okay. So I mean, it's not horrid. But before you hit 80, you're getting like 3 levels per dungeon.
Oh, that's right, because you started from 0 with that one, didn't you?
I started from 10.
10. Paranor, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Draw me. I told myself that I needed to make sure I took this Turbulent Timeway time frame to level up all my other tanks too, because I want to get KSM with all tanks this coming season.
Must be cleansed of Lord Stormsong's evil.
So
I'm not mad at you for that. I have a goal myself, so yeah, we're gonna do more, a lot more. I got like so many plans in my mind that I want to do.
Oh, are we? We need to get. We're gonna have to get back on that schedule with the podcast.
Yeah, I was waiting to see what Siege has going on too, because I know he said he got his promotion and everything. So
yeah,
I want to see where he's at.
He's got a nifty new title. I saw that.
I know. I look. Did you see what I called him? I said, so you're like the chief from Chicago Fire now, right? He was like, I guess if that's what you want to call it. I'm like, I mean, he laughed at me too, just like you did. I feel it was silly, but it's true though. Like, I mean, think about it. You only answer to. It's only he's like there's only one person that he has to answer to that's above him.
Yeah.
So
technically, the chief only has to answer to the mayor.
Right. So I was like, yeah, you that guy. He said it's one guy that has light years of experience over him. I was like, oh, okay, so that's the guy.
Yeah, he says the PhD guy, you know.
Yeah, he said PhD in welding. That's what he said. I was like, hey, okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not a big fan of this dungeon, though.
Oh gosh, that place is just a pain.
It is. especially when you got groups that don't entirely know what they're doing, and they hit like, and they hit like these certain points in the dungeon where you don't have to pull everything, but they want
pull
to
everything.
pull everything.
Yeah. That first corridor going to the two people you fight at the same time. That corridor right there, for whatever reason, they want to pull the whole corridor.
Yeah, there's only a certain few areas that you have to pull everything at. Oh no! I got thrown in the air! That's not very nice. What's up, Scarlet? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Allie, I did see your hydrate just a second ago. As soon as I'm done with this dungeon, I need to go grab a water to hydrate
No,
with.
That's not hydration.
Words are hard.
That's
Wow.
not hydration. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. I already see what's gonna be like taking on good.
Allie, did your workday go any better? Did you figure out how to send your nice email or message?
A nice nasty email? Uh-oh.
It was, you know, it was one of those things that you gotta figure out how to say it politically correct.
Okay.
I wish I could get a sponsor with almost anybody, to be honest with you. That would be nice. Sponsorships? Oh, that would be great.
And W hands out sponsorships, but they're not really even sponsorships yet. They're just like, hey, let's say you drink our stuff.
Holy place.
Yeah, I have one of those already.
Call upon the surging.
Oh, you never sent. You never sent the message. You couldn't figure out how to say it. Makes sense.
There go bird.
Yeah, especially once you get statted correctly. And then you can also, you know, pop incarn and go nuts. They ended up doing exactly what you didn't want them to do. Got it.
Pull that hawk. Yeah, see, I can't stand it. Oh. And they do it every time. Every time.
I have B-res? I do have B-res. I can't B-res somebody that's like out in Narnia. So in essence, they did exactly everything that you did not want them to do. Got it.
I'm telling you.
We did that one without a healer. Healer, you can release yourself. That's what you get for getting thrown clear across the map.
As long as I keep Iron Fur from Bart can, I'm good.
Oh yeah. And the talent to go is the Child of a Loom or whatever. And your healing is ridiculous when you need it.
Yeah. I'll be 90 on this dude before the weekend.
You don't have to gloat, okay? I've been working on this guy for a while and I'm still not 90.
I'm sorry. It's just the way I love it. Like, I went back in my archives as far as music that I listen to. So I've been playing System of a Down. And and it's just like my leveling has just literally taking off.
System Mode Down is so good.
Them, Dragon Force. Basically, I pulled out the Guitar Hero 3 soundtrack, and that's been pretty much what I've been doing.
Guitar Hero 3. I can remember, like, when me and my wife first got married, we were living in this little small one-bedroom apartment, and that would be what we would do when we, you know, felt like gaming. We would turn the Wii on and play Guitar Hero.
And my wife has this thing for Beat Saber right now. She can't play right now, but when that shoulder gets well, she's already said, you're going to take the weekend off, and we're going to play Beat Saber, and I need you to have every song downloaded so that way we can just play. I'm like, you say less.
Beat Saber's a lot of fun. It really is. I can't lie and say
it was so fun. And then the music itself, though, I love musical games. I don't know why. It's just
only if they have good music.
Yeah.
You want to know what game I remember the absolute most because of its soundtrack?
What's that?
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2.
Oh yeah. Sometimes music sets the mood for a lot of games, and it just changes how.
Just sitting there, wall grinding and doing these competitions and stuff like that while, you know, listening to Rage Against the Machines, and
Welcome.
it's just so good, so good.
Arrived just in time to witness our victory.
It is. You cannot tell any stories. I swear, I've been playing like that. I remember one of my favorite games was
Quickly, heroes! Stop them before the fleet is lost.
Why'd you pull me up here? I didn't want to be up here.
It was called Busted Groove, and it had one of like I'll tell my story. It had a great soundtrack, even though half of it was in Japanese, and the other half was in English.
Were you ever into racing games?
Yes.
Do you remember Dub City Remix?
I remember Dub City. I don't remember the remix though.
Oh man, the remix was so good.
Like Midnight Club and all of those games.
Midnight Club. I loved Midnight Club. I loved it because of the customization you could do with the cars. It was ridiculous the amount of customization you could do.
Need for Speed Underground was like that too.
It was. Blacklist and Most Wanted were another couple good ones.
Yeah, well, you had to have, in order for it to be a good driving game, you had to have good music to go with it.
Peaceful currents.
Absolutely.
Had to have good music to go with it.
Hey, I leveled up. By monster kills. Actually, I'm not doing too well in this dungeon when it comes to doing damage because the Windwalker Monk and the Destruction Warlock are just like killing it. You know the one thing I hate about leveling DPS?
What's that?
The queue length time.
Oh yeah, it's so much longer.
That's why if I level anything that has a tank or healer class, I will level it as a tank or a healer.
And then,
and then go DPS.
See, with Druid, that's the best part about it. You can do it all.
Tank, healer, range DPS, or melee DPS, whichever tickles your fancy. Alright, 4 more levels to 90. So that minimum 8 more dungeons. Change the world.
Or delve.
True, I could do delves. Although delves seems like they'd be a little bit more of a pain with bad gear.
What's your gear at now?
I'm at 84.
You're at 84. Yeah, I'd probably hit the delve at like 80, 86, 87.
And, like, what tier delve are we talking about doing?
1. Cause see, here's the thing.
But that's boring.
But see, here's the thing though. I'm just you know, some KD knowledge right here. You get like 140,000 for just doing that quest where you just go clear the Dell on any level. I'm just saying. You know how most zones have it, okay, go clear this Dell and then come back. I think that quest gave me like 140,000 XP. It's almost the same amount you would get for a time walk almost.
Yeah, time walkers are giving me about 120 right now.
Yeah. So why they don't? Oh no, my buff expired. That's what I was about to say. I was gonna say, don't worry, I'll get it back.
My buff's not expired.
No, mine is. Because I had it on my warrior, and you know it's a 3-hour buff, so it's like,
They decided to go on the opposite side of me, so.
The fact I can breathe underwater, without having a buff.
Nikki, what's up? Now I can kind of see my screen.
The Kultiran fleet.
Yeah, well, you do have to teach me chaos tricks, though. I will tell you that. I do want to learn how to do that. For sure.
So it is super duper simple, and I'll show you how to do it.
Yeah.
We'll have to do like a walkthrough type session on.
Let's set something up for one day or whatever. We can go through and we can just sit here and.
Because I use a lot of different things. I also use Steel GG for all my audio stuff.
Okay.
That way I can separate my like I can play music and not have it recorded to the VOD easier.
Definitely that.
Like that's what I have going on right now. I have Amazon music playing.
Good
night, Allie. Love you.
And then, even with the business that I've started with the studio, because that's what it's called KD Studios. I have a spot for my wife because we've been running a t-shirt company on the side. So we have a division of the company called Iron Grace Creative Group, which entails our, the stuff that we create and t-shirts and keychains and cups and tumblers and all that stuff that we do outside of my stream. So yeah, we like I said, I am seriously. Oh,
you turned against the tide, Master, and now you have.
And what caused me to do this was that I have been writing a book on the side. So one day I started just proofreading, seeing how the story is going. Is there anything I need to change or work on or whatever? And I had like a come to Jesus moment, and that's what I'm gonna call it. I was sitting at my table and I literally had like tears running down my eyes because everything in this book was me, but the book wasn't supposed to be about me.
What's up, Siege? We got Kid in here. We're just missing a few other, Thrill Forge legends. Are you working tonight, or are you busy tonight? What's going on with you tonight?
Do not listen to its whispers. This world will try to twist your souls.
Yeah, I mean, I completely understand that. I started writing a book, and then I get back to it every so often, and it's more like a fantasy type book, and then I'll go like pretty hardcore on writing it for a while, and then I'll stop, and then I'll come back to it. Like, I want to say I have like 11,000 words written in it. So
yeah, I did that, and now it's like, for me, it made me realize that I was writing a book and trying not to write about myself, but then I needed to say what I needed to say. So now it's almost it's kind of a reflection of me. You get what I'm saying? And
Right.
I didn't even start off that way. I have that. I have a men's healing journal that I finished over the weekend.
Nice.
So,
Actually, that was one of the things I've been working on more recently. Is me and the wife have both been working on like a Bible journaling type thing that we're going to try to get published through
what, KDP?
KDP. Yep.
See, we're thinking too much alike right now.
See, if I were to do try to like actually finish my book and get it published, I'd want to go and get it published like the traditional publishing route, just because I would like to say I did it. All right,
that's how I started. I just say I wanted to do it. I don't know. I said if it sold. It was just the fact that I said I did it and I accomplished it.
Right. All right, I'll be right back.
All right. Siege.
Yeah, for whatever reason, I'm sitting at my base right now, but for whatever reason, Twitch was not having it. So I figure I just.
How you doing, buddy?
Good, man. I'm just trying to settle into the new shoes, you know.
Okay, that's good.
Have a lot of meetings, a lot of weird. Like I actually kind of like that I'm on the truck because I've just been slammed with meetings and welcome. It's like, okay, guys, I've been in this rig for 15 years now, man. You're just putting me into an SUV. That's all you're doing.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. So what's it like being the head man on campus?
Well, it's a little different at the moment because it's just a lot more people report to me than they used to. I used to have 10 or 12 trucks that would report directly to me because I was supervisor. But now it's more along the lines of 1,400 paramedics. You know what I mean? So it's a little bit more daunting. I haven't had the trial by fire yet of a really big, mass casualty call or anything along those lines that are spooky. So I haven't had my metal tested yet, but
okay.
But I'm trying to leave as much of a footprint as I can right out the gate.
Yeah. Well, that's good to know. So how does this affect the home life?
Well, it depends. So there's going to be some trainings that I'm going to get sent out to. Some of it's going to be out of province. Some of it will be in province. But a lot of it was just kind of a little bit of a catch-up. I've been in my role for so long, but I haven't had to touch a lot of that, what was at that time elective to me. Like, you can go in if you want to, but it's not mandatory for your role kind of thing. So I'm doing all that stuff, all of the stuff that's no longer elective. It is 100% mandatory. So I've been doing a lot of that stuff and just trying to catch up, really all it is.
There's nothing wrong with that, sir.
No, my next one is going to be a weird one. It's going to feel very adulty because I'm going to be sitting down with the fire captain as well as the police chief, and I'll be sitting down kind of just getting into their good graces, getting their phone numbers, that kind of thing. So that'll be a bit of a daunting meeting.
Okay. You got this. It ain't going to be daunting. You're just going to be okay.
I know the fire guy quite well. I've worked alongside him many, many years, but the police guy is a known, it's a police chief, so he's a known arsehole.
So is he like Reagan from Blue Bloods?
What's a good example of this chief, man? Like, he's really freaking good. He was a homicide detective for the first 25 years of his career.
Oh my goodness.
He's a very no screw around kind of human being. He doesn't have any room for rumors or humor for that manner. He's He's a very, very, very serious guy. He needs to be.
He's a Reagan. He's a Reagan. Say less.
He's a hard one, that one. Like, I've only ever heard telltale stories of him absolutely feeding the gears to his police officers that screw up. So I don't know any. Then this guy knows how to drop his hammer. You know what I mean? I don't know much else other than that.
In other words, he's that disciplinary.
Yeah, he's.
I am back.
We have a visitor.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
What? We have a visitor?
Yes.
What visitor do we have? It's a siege.
It's a siege. A wild siege has appeared.
So Siege, what's your schedule gonna start looking like?
That's what Skip was just asking. So, like, relatively, I'm still going to be on, like, a relatively same schedule-ish. Like, I should still be pretty well free on weekends, so long as the world doesn't decide to fall apart.
Well, you know there's no guarantees there.
Yeah, it's kind of
look where we live. I hate to say it that way, but look where we
right? So it's really busy for me right now, mainly because I'm, like I was telling Kid, like I'm just kind of settling into the new gig, settling into the new shoes, figuring out how to walk, that kind of stuff. Just trying to take it as seriously as I can.
Yeah, makes sense.
But then after that, it should just be, you know, you got to go up here for a week and a half for training. You got to go here for a month for training. There will be some of that. It's pretty perpetual when it comes to the training. Like I'm going to have to train aquatic recovery, high-rise recovery, you know, down a cliff off of a hiking trail kind of recoveries. All of that gets heavily trained over and over again. They drill it into you just like a drill sergeant. So anything that would make the normal responders go, how the hell do we do this? That's when we show up and it's clockwork for us.
That sounds actually kind of fun, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, a lot of it's going to be like, you know, rappel off this wall, you know, grab this 220-pound thing, fix it to a backboard, put a C-collar on, rappel back up the wall, pass it off to response, go back down, get another person. You know, there will be varying degrees of how sick is that person, how injured is that person. It will be pretty cool.
Oh man,
it sounds like it.
Yeah, the aquatic stuff I'm not really holding my breath for. I'm not super excited to be jumping into some water.
Good play on words, holding your breath. Good play on words.
I'm not super sold on that. Luckily, I don't have to do any of the crazy stuff that fire would do when it comes down to, like, you know, search and rescue helicopter retrieval and stuff. That's their wheelhouse. They can certainly have that. I'll be waiting for you in the helicopter.
Oh man, that's funny.
But there's going to be another fun one I do have to put in. I think they want 250 hours in on light for critical response. So I will do a stint onto the helicopter just to get my feet under me in that. You're supposed to know like the fuel ratios to weight ratios, stuff like that. Stuff I don't know yet, but.
Well, when you learn it, let me know. Because I'm like,
some of it's cool, bro. Some of it's real cool.
I'm finna live vicariously through you. That's all I'm gonna say.
So you know, with everything that has gone on recently, me and my wife both started making bucket lists of things that we want to do.
Yeah.
And getting scuba certified is on my bucket list.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You're a braver man than I. Sharks don't swim around in my living room. I'm not swimming around in theirs. I will be the one man that can guarantee you I will never be bitten by a shark or a barracuda. Not once in my life will that ever happen.
I don't think I'll be bitten by a barracuda.
They're fast little person, man. I don't know. If something in the water can hurt you, I'm not going to go anywhere near it.
Well, see, here's the thing, though. You have to understand, most of the stuff in the water doesn't bother you unless you bother it.
Yeah, but I'm unregulated and unmetted ADHD. I'm a wanna poke that jellyfish. You know it.
See, that's what they see. And see, that's the problem. See, you just said it right there. You set yourself up for it, and then when it happens, well, why did it happen to me?
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, 100%. Totally going to be that person.
Oh,
that's what happens.
I mean,
and then they say, "Why?"
I'm not opposed to being that person either. You know. Once I get my scuba certificate, the thing I want to do is die of a shipwreck.
How many
You want
hours
to
do
die
you
of a
need,
shipwreck, and I want to go skydiving. So we're on two opposite ends of the spectrum right now.
Oh, I want to do that too.
That's tough. I even did the, what was it, a 45-second free fall or something like that? And that was wild.
Oh, no, we talking about some altitude.
No, I was,
Hey.
what was I? I was like 12,000, 10,000 feet? Something like that? 45 seconds? Something like that. I think 30,000 feet is the halo jump, which I think I would want to do it just to say that I did the halo jump, but I also don't want to do the whole ass end of the halo jump. Like, I don't want high altitude, low opening. No, thank you. No, I'm pulling my chute when I'm still seeing clouds at my feet, sir.
Nah, I want to get underneath the clouds, then I'll pull my chute.
No, nope. I will be parachuting through the clouds. No, sir. No, thank you. I don't care if the enemy can see me coming. I'm safe in the clouds. Deep high. Yeah, you go shooting blind into those clouds. You might get me. you might.
I can't with you, sir. I cannot.
Yeah, and then, my company doesn't even know the type of person I am. They just went and gave me crowns for some reason.
Well, they gave you the wrong position. You're the type of person that's like, yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, my
Not
very
all the way,
first
but
preceptor. My first preceptor for my first year of being a paramedic, I messaged him and I was just like, bro, like I'm watch command of EPSO. Like, how fucking cool is that? And he was like, they did what? I was like, no, man, like, this is a good thing. Like, you taught me. Like, this is kind of a feather in your cap too. He was like, I will be removing my feather from your feather.
So he's pretty much saying, yeah, they gave the wrong guy. Because
don't get me wrong, buddy, you're really good on calls, but I don't know how you're going to go with, like the bridge collapse. Now you have 34 trucks, 12 fire trucks. Like, you have all that to work with. And I was like, we'll figure it out.
I already know.
I mean, that ADHD is gonna help you with that,
Oh, apparently I get an assistant too. Okay, get that.
Oh no!
Yo, you couldn't get my ego any higher than it is right now. Like, my head don't even fit in the trucks. Like, you gotta extend the cab. I'm walking on clouds.
I know that's hilarious. This man has it really bad.
Yeah, but it was between this and another gig, and me and Tasha kind of decided on this one just because it was more of a short-term, like, high risk but high benefit kind of gig. Mm-hmm. The other one was the educator gig, so I could have went into the college and did the Monday to Friday, 7 to 5, just educate the babies coming in. Could have done that, but we chased money and retire early. That's kind of the decision that we made.
Well, that's good then.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and it buys her the opportunity to kind of, for the next, after this year and everything is settled, my second year in, she'll be going back to school to re-up herself to kind of get to the private practice nurse practitioner role. She just needs a few more things, so this kind of buys her way to that too.
Okay. I see everybody's making moves.
We're trying, man. We're trying. We both want to retire before, like, at 50. Like, that's kind of the goal, is to retire at 50.
Yeah, that won't happen for me. What's
That'll
my
only
retirement
happen for
age?
me
Like
for the next 12 years.
69 or something like that?
No, I'd be able to. It's, I'd have to be smart, and I'd probably have to recruit VU for a solid 5 years, but yeah, we might be able to make it work. Just no hiccups or bumps in the road allowed. You know what I mean?
Right.
Oh, yeah. Well, if we could get a couple other things going, we'll be even more golden.
Where we're at, right? So.
Yeah.
It was almost kind of. It's one of those things where if the unit all loses their feeding at the same time, then the unit kind of picks itself back up at the same time too. It's, a resurgence. It's almost like that second wind.
Yep. Oh, man. I see the classic gang is still going strong.
Yes, they are.
Yeah. They boosted me over there. I just got a message from Casper, and he was just like, will you play with us? And I was like, man, I told you I'm never leveling again. And then he just sent me a picture of a boost. I was like, well, I mean, I guess I have to at this point, right? Like, I can't make it waste $70.
That's crazy work.
Isn't it nuts? And then I was even debating it because I have the 7D Druid, but it's Alliance, and I was like, why can't I faction change? Like, that doesn't make any sense. I can faction change everywhere else, but not on Classic for some reason.
Because I don't think faction changing was a thing for a while
In
there.
Classic, I don't think it was neither.
It wasn't for a long time. The only thing you have for Classic services is name change. That's it. Or boost. You know what I mean? So I feel like they probably could have did a service to the community and just make it so that, like a lot of us, especially at the when Dream Scythe and Night Slayer went to Anniversary TBC, they gave us the chance to like basically murder off our hardcore characters and have them transfer over there, right?
That's
So it's kind of weird that you would allow that and have us like transfer a ghost over to these things, but you won't let me faction change? Like, this seems weird to me.
It is a little weird.
Plus, it's also just another way that Blizzard could make $25 off my ass, you know what I mean? Oh shit, Cherry's here. She is probably the smartest human being in this company, and I'm not even exaggerating. She makes me feel inadequate.
That's sad.
She's been a critical medic for probably 20 years. She has more time in as a critical medic than I have in as a medic in general.
Wow, that's crazy.
So she wins.
I thought you said the shelf life of medics wasn't that high.
They're not. It's about 7 years, give or take.
Is that before burnout or just in general?
Both. So that's burnout, bad call, PTSD, depression, the whole works. Usually you get about 7 years.
Ooh.
But there's the odd chance where, in my first 7 years, I had gunshots, I had baby deliveries, I had the whole works, right? So it completely depends. There's some people that work their whole career without ever seeing stuff like that, and they kind of fluke out and they can just kind of ride the sunset for 15 years and do decent calls.
Good,
but that's where people like me are considered a black cloud.
because you've been through it all.
We've been through it all, and it almost seems like the Reaper knows that and kind of follows it. It's almost like we were a good dance partner for the Reaper, and he wants to keep himself on his toes here and there.
That's nuts.
I miss these conversations. I'm glad we're having them.
I'm just literally walking up and down the sidewalk right now.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you earlier. We got to get back to the. Get back to our
show and everything.
Yeah.
Are there potty cats?
The only person I haven't talked to, I still need to, I still want to reach out to is an Optimize. I want to kind of see how. I haven't heard any more from him how things are going for him, so I want to check in on him.
You know who I was talking to the other day? I say the other day, but it was actually probably a couple weeks ago. In Furnace.
Wow.
Yeah. I was when I was forming the I was forming the raid, and I was going through my BattleNet, and he was just online in the app. He wasn't on like a game or anything. And I was just like, I need DPS and I miss you. And he was just like, I'll be coming back soon. I was like, shut the front door. Like, he actually answered. So I just kept chatting to him for 30 minutes just so he knew I loved him.
I miss Infernus. Infernus was great.
Oh, Infernus was such a good hunter. I think he was a good hunter.
Oh, yeah. And he wasn't he wasn't overly he wasn't that difficult person to play with, you know?
No, he was smooth going. He's like a Beery, except if a Beery had a voice.
Right.
Just smooth, showed up, top damage meters, and called it a night afterwards. I think Remix broke him. I think that he'd spent too much time on Remix and then got turned off with WoW in general. I think that's happened to all of us in some degree with some
when Remix
form of
comes
WoW.
out, that's usually when everybody just goes play everything else. That's that's your downtime from WoW.
Well, I think honestly that's why Classic got such the boom that it got. One, they reintroduced TBC for the third time, fourth time, whatever the case is. But I think people heard that where it's okay, retail has these downtimes, and then they have the Remix, which, to each their own. They may not have any interest in, they may, whatever the case is. But I think a lot of people are like on classic because they're like, this is the fallback, right? Like when all things start going weird and like when retail's population dies and stuff, everybody comes here, and it's friggin' true. Like it's true. Like as soon as you log in, like I can log in on my priest. He's only 65, but I could just hop into queue and be like, I want to do mana tombs, and within minutes, bro. It's just like, yeah, we got a full group. You want to come in? Like I can't find that on keys on retail over hours.
Yeah.
So I can see why a lot of people are at least moving to classic to get a jump start on their fallback plan. Like just to have a character leveled so they can go in and do some dungeons and stuff like that. I can see why.
Yeah, I mean it's a fair assessment.
And the problem is, I did see I think Zaryu was talking about this too, where he was like, you know, if you're looking to play a game that is an MMORPG, slow paced, you have some character development, you feel the upgrades and stuff, classic is for you. If you're fast paced, super competitive, and you don't really care much about like storyline or anything, retail's for you.
Well, that's the opposite because I love the story in retail. I just know there's people that hate it, so it's like that's how they justify it at times. Well, I just go through it because I want to raid.
There's maybe like 3 pieces of gear that I can think of at the top of my head where I'd actually be excited getting on retail. You know what I mean?
Gaze.
Like Mythic Track, Gaze, Litany, Sporefall, Amulet.
Yeah.
That's my 3, right? But on retail, all of T4, all of T5, all of T6.
You mean on classic?
It doesn't stop.
Yeah.
You need every single piece, and you gotta roll against it against 25 people just to even consider it.
Yeah. Unless they funnel it to you, of course. You know, that's the other part.
Yeah, loot councils are huge on Castle on Classic Story because of the whole, you know, we're gearing our tanks, we're gearing our healers, and our top 5 DPS flat out. That's who's getting the gear first.
Yeah.
Can't knock them for it either because that's how progression works. You need those scores to be on point. Especially when Sunwell comes, you need warlocks that are badass. You need mages that are on point. Ghouls even. You need a mage that is far above the rest, just in stamina alone. So I think that there's more mechanics. There's more
It is definitely grindier.
Wait,
100%.
But who doesn't love a good grind? Let's be clear.
Yeah, but see, that's usually when I hit up I'll hit up the PD2 and that kind of game,
right? To
get my grind in.
Well, see, that's why I'm upset with Echoes of Aincrad, because that is like super grindy, but it grinds to a halt real quick because they only have 2 floors open.
Oh, that stinks. Only 2 floors?
Only 2 floors, but they're huge. You know what I mean?
Right.
They're huge, but at the same time, they're like SAO had 100 floors.
Aincrad had 100 floors.
And you only have 2 to start with.
Thanks for the low health there, Blue.
So I'm upset about that part. Like, because a person like me, max level is easy for me to get because I'll sit here, especially if I'm in that frame of mind, I'm grinding just nose to the grindstone. I'm like, oh, come here, all of you guys.
I can remember countless hours spent on Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VIII, just running around in the woods, getting those random mob pops so I could grind levels.
The storm has broken, and I am myself.
Still think we should do a hardcore WoW run. Just the group of 5. I think it would be fun as hell.
I will watch.
It would be.
We'd only ever play with the full group. No one's allowed to play outside. No, all self-found, only party found.
You know what, though? Me and Kid, the few times that we've done the show, and you weren't able to make it, because I think one time you
ran some mythics.
We ran some mythics. So we could actually do the show and run hardcore while we were doing the show.
Yeah. We had fun that night, though. I'm not going to tell no story. We really had fun that night.
Yeah, it was a
We
blast.
would need a fifth, though, eh? Like for a full
Yeah.
group in hardcore, we would need a fifth.
We
We
would
could
need
run
a
it with
fifth.
4 and just do the whatever, but
I mean, they did add. They did add the death mode in Echoes of Ironcrad too, where if you die, it delete it.
like a
When you
hardcore.
die, it deletes your save.
Yeah, I thought that I think that WoW kind of really. I know that other games obviously had the hardcore kind of nonsense to it, but when WoW dropped their hardcore WoW, it was different. It was different. Everybody jumped on the train immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, people need more of a challenge? Let's make it so that all of their progress disappears the second they blink. It's okay.
Yeah, when they did that in Echoes of Ironcrad. Well, you have a hard mode and then you have a death run mode too as well. So they stack it on top of each other. You stack the hard mode on top of the death mode run too. Y'all really playing with me now.
Well, honestly, I feel like they did that with hardcore too, especially when it first dropped and we were all on it. It was rough a couple months. It was more rough a couple months into hardcore than it was at the very beginning, because they upped all of the respawn rates because there were so many people, right? Which is a totally reasonable thing because quests, you need a higher respawn rate.
Right.
But then we just left that respawn rate alone. So then a few months later, you would clear out a cave and then have to fight your way out of the cave, or it would just start respawning on top of you and people would die in caves. That's why in hardcore, it's one of those things, just don't enter a cave. Just avoid it at all costs. Don't go in it. Skip the quest. Go mob grind. Just skip it entirely.
That's funny.
But then you had people like friggin' Zaryu, for example, who was doing that whole okay, I'm going to make a warrior, but he's going to be a Jedi, so he has to use only linen and only two-handed whatever.
Well, he's doing too much at that point.
He is he would do whole ass he would in classic WoW he'd create a monk where it was a warrior with a staff, but he wasn't allowed to wear any gear. He was only allowed to wear not even green staffs, I don't think, or maybe he could. Maybe it was that he could wear whatever staff he wants, but wasn't allowed to wear armor at all. And I think he got.
I have a problem with that.
45, 50. The man knows his game real well. He's probably as classically aware as anybody when it comes to WoW.
Wow.
Yeah, he does all these random challenges, just to challenge himself, change the game landscape a little bit for himself. He just did a whole Gnomerigan run too on hardcore. Did you guys see that?
Oh yeah, no, we're not doing that. Not that way.
He did Molten Core with nothing but gnomes. And if you think about that, that means that there's not a single friggin' healer in that entire raid.
You know what? You're not telling stories.
Isn't that
You're
nuts?
not.
So he did the entire leveling with just gnomes in his group. So right down from Dead Mines, Wailing Caverns, any group that he ever did, it was only gnomes. He was a warlock himself, so a lot of the groups were 2 warlocks for the 2 void walkers. They start trading taunts back and forth to make sure there's no death strikes. You're oh man, you changed the landscape of the game just by saying gnomes only. So now there's one that's priests. There's a whole guild that's priest only, and they're going to be trying to do a raid as just priests, nothing but healers.
That's gonna suck.
Yes, it is. I would at least put especially in classic with Vamp and Brace and stuff like that, I would put 25 of them as shadow and just have them all clocking off of each other for the passive healing. But even then, that's a race because you have a priest tank. You know what I mean?
He's gonna. Yeah, that's inviting the fall.
No taunts, no avoiding crushing blows, no defense, no nothing. You don't even have mail in that group. It's all plus.
That sounds like that might hurt.
We have more of a plan.
But super cool. But super cool.
See, we should have an all druid
your
raid.
strength
Everybody
is
goes on a
needed.
druid.
We must see this.
That's what I was honestly thinking for hardcore. Wow, that would be the easiest thing to do is either all paladins or all druids.
While you dispatch her servants.
Because you cover all the basics.
Yeah, all paladins would be better because then you could just buff swap. Everyone would have every paladin buff. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So that would probably be the best move is to just do 5 pallies. But that also makes 3 ret pallies all compete for gear while buffing. Pretty rough.
I made taquitos. Your mom had pizza. Arlie had pizza. Addie had lasagna. Yeah.
That just sounds like a free for all to me.
The way we call that is catch as catch can.
Oh, okay.
Which is what my wife calls it, because I just called it eating leftovers before, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, we're off. I'm okay with arguing.
Oh, I forgot. And I'm leveling because I'm doing whatchamacallit? Oh, forgot. Profession levels.
Ew, professions.
Hey, it's XP. I'm sorry.
It's XP, but it's also beneficial in the sense of,
Nope.
you know,
I'll be able to make gear next season for people.
It's a lie.
what? What's a lie?
You're a lie.
I'm not a lie.
But I am looking forward to this raid. I'm curious to see which way they're gonna go with it and how they tie this thing into the story. I've been going back and clearing other dungeons for gear now that I didn't get, like my mythic sets from other raids. I'm not chasing Invincible. You don't have to worry about that. I'm not doing that.
I'm not chasing much on retail right now. I was even trying on like my new monk that's perfectly well geared for 18 ranks, like 265 or something like that. But we had like 1-2 deaths in 8 before we got to the first boss of Magister's Terrace. And then I was just like, and even the tank came out and he was like, I'm sorry, I'm new to this game. And then the DPS came in and they were like, yep, back to classic. Yeah, fair point. Can't even get through an 8 right now. Like I can usually carry 10s and I can't even get through an 8. So I'll just wait to really go nuts on that new monk on next season.
You could always, you know, join up with me a few times when I'm on again, you know?
Yeah. I mean, like, the new monk is, like, technically speaking, it's parsing like crazy. It's gotten, like, I think 5 100s in raids or something like that.
I mean, my new druid tank is almost level 90. Actually, I just hit level 87, so I got 3 levels left.
Hey, see, I learned a new trick.
What you learned?
It's called Shield Slam. Yes, I have a level 90 warrior now, who's a tank, by the way, as well. And now I'm working on my druid. That will be a tank as well, too.
Can't find a single tank in retail when I'm playing, and I got 2 sitting in a party while I can't play.
Well, when you come back, you'll be happy to know that you'll have a tank. You'll have a couple of tanks. You'll have your choice.
Yeah, I mean, because right now I have my DK that can tank, my Pally that can tank, and I'm about to have my Druid that can tank.
My Pally doesn't have any tank gear. That sucks. And she's 90.
My Pally only has tank gear, because I refuse to do anything else on it.
I'm gonna make a Herondar, but I don't know what I want to make them.
But I made many monks.
If they make a warrior do a tank, that'd be. I'll call him Tiberius.
Racial 40.
I'll call him Tiberius.
Tiberius son? Tiberius.
No. Tiberius is as in James.
Is that a red alert non, sir? Is that a red alert non?
No. Tiberius is in James T.
Tiberius Kirk.
Yes, Tiberius. I'm literally watching the first Star Trek movie right now.
Oh man, that movie, like the one with
Chris Pine.
Chris Pine.
No.
The original first.
The original.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I really like the one with Chris Pine in it, though.
No, I love all the ones with Chris Pine. I don't hate them.
I didn't do anything wrong.
They didn't. I just think people are just blinded by, you know, other things.
Well, the whole thing is that it was a different time too, because there was a temporal distortion that caused the timelines to be out of sync. So it doesn't take anything away from the regular one. It doesn't, you know.
Yeah, but you know how people are. I hate that so much. It's like they were good movies. Into Darkness was great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they didn't do anything
absolutely.
It's just that I think there were so many big names and the people expected it to be better than it was perfect.
You're not gonna beat Jean-Luc Picard or William Shatner. That's just like there's only one person that can do that, and she had retired at the time. So. And that was Janeway, and Janeway was, oh god, I hate that. If I had to rank the captains of Star Trek, as much as I love them, I'm like, she's like, would she be in my top 5? Abso-freaking-lutely. Would she be in the top 3? Probably so.
She would definitely not be in my top 5 or top 3.
She would be in my top 3.
Right about it.
What's up, Daenerys? How you doing?
Oh, I think Daenerys is streaming too.
Oh, I need to pull Daenerys up then.
Anything twice at the same time. Well, I'm gonna get back to my truck because I'm about to be summoned. I can feel it.
Alrighty, man. Take it easy. We'll holler at you later on, either today or tomorrow.
I'll back in if I get free time.
Alrighty.
You're right, that's not PoE 2. Does it say I'm playing PoE 2? If it does, I need to fix that. Well, let's fix that before I pull this boss.
I waited till I hit 81, and then I started doing my dungeons.
Alright, there we go. Should say well now. I was playing PoE 2 last Monday. I was actually playing it more recently too. I'm in Act 4 now. But I'm in a section where this boss keeps on kicking my ever-loving butt. It's the one where you walk into like...
names?
I don't think he's calling me names. I think he's he's like a warrior, but there's someone standing on a platform above him that keeps on like buffing him, and I just get annihilated.
Ooh, skinny. Oh, I can't do it. I gotta go. You son of a bitch.
Your destruction is at hand. Release the iris to me, sister.
I don't know. I've just fell in love with tanks over the last couple of days. Or the last week or two.
Man, tanks are so fun. So fun. But
see,
you have to.
I've been able to hold aggro lately too. I guess it's because of how I've been learning a single button to keep aggro too. So I don't necessarily worry unless I get into a group where just everybody's overpowered. That comes with territory though. That's what I like.
It does. It comes with, you know, time of learning it, and that's the thing though, is that no matter what you do though, it's always going to be your fault if the dungeon doesn't go well.
Yeah. Like, even if I do mythics, I'm be honest, I'm not pulling 50 mobs at one time. I'm gonna take my time and to learn the dungeon before I go balls to the wall and everything like that. But that's what people do, which I don't understand why.
I mean, I don't do that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, no, but see, there's a difference though when you do it, right?
You have slaughtered my entire house.
Let me be clear. You know what you're doing. Okay? There are people that don't know what they're doing. You can tell, okay, I got a different type of group right here, so I know how, you know how to know, you know you're cool. That's what I'm saying. Where there are groups where people that don't know they're cool. I mean, I know they have the add-on where it shows you a route to take or all that kind of stuff. But
it does, but that is hot garbage.
You said hot garbage. I like that.
It is. It's definitely hot garbage. The wood all around it, there was only one guy above, and he kept on casting like this light type spell thing that would make the guy electrified. It's in Act 4. Yeah, it's the arena boss. It's definitely an arena. That I do know. But I only see one guy above it.
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go downstairs and check on the wife.
Absolutely.
Be right back.
I'm stuck on the wall. I can't remember the guy's name at the moment. I know it's on that one island after they tried to trap you in the church, and you have to break out of there, and you're fighting against all of that stuff. Huh. Okay, alright. So I gotta make him hit the guy that's empowering him with the rock. I get him down to like a quarter of his health, where he only has a quarter left. But I end up running out of health potion and just dying.
At long last, the nightmare is over.
Foolish child, you lack vision. Death is an inevitable force. None will escape my vengeance.
Burn it!
How is this possible? My ancestors defeated you ages ago.
Quickly, burn it!
I think I'm level 54. And I don't know if I'm in a place that it's higher level than I am. But that's what I'm at right now.
Quickly, burn it!
It's about the right level? Okay.
We cannot allow Gorak Tool to cross into our world. Every horror in the manor is...
Fools! You have merely...
Sterntide and I will hold them here. You have to finish this.
There's a reason. Into my eyes, it's the only thing. So Lisa.
Champion, we're going to save the Sunwell. More importantly, we're going to fix that broken young man.
Silvermoon students have unique ways of studying the arcane. Perhaps you could learn a thing or two.
This one's a fun one. Oh, wait. So I'm using Hollow Hand monk fighting style, so I'm not using a weapon.
Watch out below, you barnacle bottom swine!
But there probably is a piece of gear that I am missing that's, you know. Wait, why am I down here? Whew. Why do I keep on getting teleported? That's not cool. That was fun. I haven't had any issues taking anything down with the open hand. Is quarterstaff better than open hand? I don't really know.
Be getting your wills in order. Ramming speed. Hey! Shark bait, come about and blast their broadside! Oh! me off to the locker.
Right here! You're made sorry. Sorry, you smell like parrot guano.
I don't know if I have any staffs that are better than my hollow hands. I do have a bunch of gear in my thing that I just kind of either get rid of or, you know. What's up, Juke? Truck nugget? Sure. And as soon as I'm done with this dungeon, I will look into doing that. I also got to pull up Daenerys. Oh, you called me a truck nugget, and you meant something else. Got it. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. Thank you. Ow.
Your skulls will be excellent target practice.
Let's put your steel to the test. Bottoms up, scallywags!
I remember running freehold all the time. Man, it could be a pain in the butt.
What's this?
Nice shot.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, whoa. 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 What'd you pull me backwards for? Oh, you just want to go to the last boss? Okay, alright. Fine. Fine. Fine.
Still here.
What's up, Dashberry? How you been? How's your raid team been doing?
Think you can stand against me?
We are still progressing heroic. We've cleared everything normal. We are still progressing heroic. We've cleared heroic Sportball. We've cleared up to the Paladins in heroic on Voidspire, and we've killed heroic Dreamrift. So we haven't touched the other two bosses, and we still have the last two bosses really in Voidspire. But
Silver Moon students
we're still, you know, in the building process.
Jesus,
you
I'm
could
back.
learn a thing or two.
Welcome back.
Oh, she wanted me to fix her sandwich when I was down there, so I was like, nah.
Well, it makes sense, you know.
But she's got to have some food on her stomach when she takes that medicine anyway.
The Farstriders stand ready. May victory be...
Because she's on Oxy, so got to have food in your system.
Yeah, that's a definite need food in your system. You're right. Alright. I have to take the portal.
Yeah, Necro, I'm two. I done beat him 3 times. The Sportfall, I done beat it 3 times on Mythic. I'm happy. And the mechanics truly change.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool, Dashberry. I mean, that's awesome that they were able to walk you through it.
Hero, your timing couldn't be better. Mechatork is fading fast.
My old
Have
friend.
anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old. If you find anything
I want to
exotic,
put on these
bring it
greens.
to me.
Ugh. Don't like greens. Ugh. Let me go see what kind of teeth gear I can make myself.
Right here. Appreciate your patronage.
You know, that's the best part about being a druid and a leather worker and a skinner.
I got a thing, didn't I? Didn't I get a piece of gear just now? Oh, I got a chest. That's it. And that's a piece of gear. Ooh. That's a hefty upgrade for me, too.
But you should have enough void light once you get to 90. You can probably buy your whole set.
Maybe. I don't... You're talking about Void Light Morrow?
You know it's transferable, so it don't matter.
Yeah, I know, and I don't
Don't sit here and tell me you don't have it.
I don't have any.
Oh no. Necro.
I did. I got to run sometimes with Swifter. It was pretty good.
And then if you have field accolades, you can get that there from up there too.
Well, I can honestly tell you that I almost guarantee you I don't have any of that Void Light Morrow. Because I think I've used it on other characters.
You should have a good chunk of it though by now, shouldn't you? Just on that character.
On this character, I haven't gotten a single bit. I've done nothing but dungeons. Dungeon.
The shrine must be cleansed of Lord Stormsong's evil, heroes. Tread carefully. Some dark presence watches us even now.
Yeah, I'll take a DPS for Time Walkers. I am currently in one, so as soon as I'm out of this one, I'll grab you. I'm doing them until I hit level 90, and then I may do 5 more after that. Maybe. For the quest.
Oh, you still have to... Oh, that's right. You still have to get it. But no, you should get it with that anyway.
Well, I got the quest, but you get the quest for an epic piece.
Afterwards, yeah. That is true. Yeah, if I was to do the Calamity Delve, it's 147k experience.
Hey, so you want to hear something funny?
Mm-hmm.
So for my birthday, I got a couple WoW shirts.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm, yeah. I also... The first shirt I got is going to make you laugh.
I don't like the way that sounds.
I got a Cataclysm shirt.
Okay.
You know how adamant I am on that one.
I think that was the joke.
No, I don't think that was the joke. But I also got a gray shirt that says the world's most okayest WoW player.
Okayest WoW player, okay.
Yeah, and then I got another one. It's not a WoW shirt, but it's it's a
Dare you summon this
Nintendo Switch pushing a Game Boy.
I have that. I have that. It says respect your elders.
Yeah.
I have that.
I will wipe out these.
I have that one. Yeah, that's a good one. I get so many chuckles out of that when I wear it too.
Oh man, I don't doubt that.
Oh, you're gonna get so many chuckles.
And then I have another one. I get so many shirts and stuff, and then like my family sent me a brand new wig, a couple brand new hats, a whole new container of Bean Boozled, and a package of the fiery Bean Boozleds. So I got some things to add to my redeems.
Take the fiery.
No, I'm gonna add the fiery and make it as another option.
Oh, okay.
I don't really struggle all that much with hot stuff, so I'm interested to see what they'll be like. Although habanero might get me.
We must press on and undo his foul work.
That's a rough one.
Yeah, but you know, I go in whenever I do anything. I put a whole bunch of like slap your mama on everything, you know.
Oh, so you're just fine then, basically.
Huh?
I said you're fine then when it comes to seasoning and stuff.
Oh man, I will never forget the time that this lady down up in St. Augustine, not really up or down, it's kind of to the right of me, but whatever. In St. Augustine, that's actually kind of funny, Dashberry, because that's part of the story. We went into one of those beef jerky shops, okay?
Uh-oh.
And I was looking around at these different beef jerkies, and mind you, this was my, 11-year-old son's field trip. Okay? And we were there. No big deal. We're walking around, and they had free samples of things, so I got a free sample of, like, teriyaki. Because when it comes to beef jerky, teriyaki is, like, my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
And my son was like, oh, can I try some of the brisket? And the lady, my son was with my wife, I was walking around the store looking at other things. And the lady's like, well, I don't see a problem with it, but you might need to ask your mom. And my wife goes, is it spicy? She goes, no, not really. And she looked at me, and now mind you, the clerk kind of seemed out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Just not like bashing or anything, but definitely didn't seem like they were all there. Okay. So my wife's like, I don't know, maybe you should try it first. So I went over there and I'm like, okay, let me try it. I tried it, and of course, you know, I took a bite out and I'm like, oh man, this has got some good flavor to it. It's good. And then the spice hit. And I'm walking around and I'm starting to sweat, okay? Starting to sweat. Like, it's not unbearable. It's not like I can't deal with it. But something spicy enough to make me sweat is not something I think an 11-year-old wants. I come to find out it was Carolina Reaper brisket.
Oh.
I'm like, are you trying to kill him? What are you doing? That was ridiculous.
Yeah, Carolina Reaper is not what you want.
Sea to sea.
Carolina, I mean, it was good. Don't get me wrong. I enjoyed it. But it's not something I can... no, not for someone his age, no. And on top of that, it's not something that... It's like something you eat one piece of, and you just, like, let your taste buds marinate with that one piece for a little bit. And then, if you feel so inclined, go for the next one. I also have to be a little careful. I love spicy stuff, but I have to be careful with it because of my, like, severe acid reflux.
Oh, but when that hits you, it does hit you hard, huh?
Oh, yeah. Well, evidently, they said I have GERDs, is what it's called. You tried making Reaper pepper sauce and made... Oh, aerosol mace. Oh, man. I can only imagine. Mace does not feel good at all. And I found that out on a complete accident. It was like, we went to do something, and my wife's friend was there, and she didn't have any pockets for her keys, and she says, hey, can you put my keys in your pocket? I'm like, yeah, sure, that's fine. So she tossed them to me, and I grabbed them, and she had mace on her keychain, and of course, it got on my hands. And when it got on my hands, I didn't know what, I didn't realize it had gotten on my hands type thing. So at one point I scratched I rubbed my eye. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. My wife looked at me, she goes, why are you tearing up?
Once it hit your eye, that's all that matters at that point.
Oh yeah, I was done. I was like, nope.
So like, say less.
Yeah, and I didn't know what was going on until I pulled her friend's keys out of my pocket and saw that the mace had gone off a little bit, and I'm like, oh, lovely. That would explain this. Strongly suggested.
Weird sensation.
Yeah, it was a sensation I never want to repeat. Like, I look at people that ask people to tase them like they're crazy.
Bucket list.
Is that on your bucket list, really?
Lord Stormsong.
Master,
I'm not gonna tell no
stop
story.
this
It is. And
madness
the
at
only reason
once.
it's on my
The
bucket list because I
Turbulent
watched too
fleet
much
must
freaking
not fall
Hangover.
to darkness.
That's how your
We
pizza
must
business
return
started,
to
to be
the
honest?
sea.
Had to cook outside?
Queen Ashara
That makes a lot of sense.
to do so. For the
Makes a
last
lot of sense.
time, join me or die.
Join me or die.
Then I shall cast your bodies to the blackened depths to be crushed for eternity.
Oh, nice. Ooh, that's a lot of pizzas. That must have been a big birthday event. I'm stunned. Stop stunning me.
You turned against the tide, Master. And now, you have been pulled underneath it. Something is not right. Darkness still festers here.
It was a bring your own pool party.
Some unseen evil
What's
still lurks in the dark.
You never heard of
We
a bring your
must
own pool
press
party?
on to remove
No,
its
I have
influence
never,
from the
ever
sky.
in my life heard of a bring your own pool party. What is a bring your own pool party?
Darkness rules. Pestilence spreads. The doorway is open.
Say bear go
Tide,
bird.
Tide Mother,
And it's cold.
do not listen to its whispers. This horror will try to twist your souls.
So it's truck bed full of water, and that's your pool. Makes a lot of sense. Okay.
You line the back of your truck up, or whatever it is, with pool liner, and then you just.
That's funny. I never ever heard of that or crossed my mind, so. Then again, I also have a pool in my backyard, so I don't really have to worry about that.
Yeah,
Budget hot tub, yeah. Budget hot tub. That makes sense.
True.
We almost bought a hot tub when we first moved into this house because, we were like, oh, that'd be nice. We were getting a really good deal on it, but then we realized we had to like upgrade the outlet to 220. I don't. So is it because it's frozen that it's difficult to swim in, or I wouldn't I wouldn't swim in a lake here in Florida, so that's just me. Mine isn't because mine isn't because of anything specific. Besides for, the small, large creatures that like to inhabit the lakes.
They call it gators, right?
Those things, yeah, those things. They just like to snuggle and roll around.
That's not a snuggle. That's a death roll. Be careful when you say that.
Oh, man.
Go right ahead. Snuggle with a gator if you want to. That'll be the last snuggling that you do.
I don't. There was one time we were on the river and we were going like canoeing, and Yellow is very, very scared of gators. So all of us were calling the gators out when we saw them, but we weren't saying gators, we were saying granola. And at the end of the trip, it was like, man, you guys dropped a lot of granola in there. What was going on? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I'm like, Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
All right. Pulling up. I got Daenerys pulled up. And I got Juke pulled up. He is playing some Call of Duty.
Is he playing Black Ops 2 or 1? Which one?
Warzone.
Ah.
All right. Now that that's done, let's. Black
Ops 2.
Dash, are we friends on the friends list? Because I'm not in the guild anymore. I didn't unfriend you, I promise. I don't unfriend anybody. I have people in here that have been friends with me since I started back in like 2005, and I don't know who anybody is.
I'm watching Tremors now, just FYI. Giant worms.
Which one?
The first one.
Oh, okay. I almost made my kids watch that the other day.
You almost made them watch it?
Dang it. Dash, we can't. You're Horde and I'm Alliance. Ugh.
Hero, your timing couldn't be better. Mechatork is fading fast.
Out another day, taken down. Another doubt me, I didn't want me.
Baby, like Bear Go Burr. That's it. This is easy XP. Good lord.
Mixed Berry. I like the name. Dashberry's character on here is Mixed Berry.
Mixed Berry. Oh wow.
I have mainly Horde characters, so when I was making this one, I was like, let me go Alliance, just for kicks and giggles.
I have a Tar and Pally that I don't even touch. I leveled them doing, what was it? Mr. Pandaria Time Walk.
I can feel the
Not Time Walking Remix.
Mr. Pandaria Remix.
Yeah.
We're not the only ones to hear
You are too late, outsiders. The temple belongs to my master now. Soon, Zul will awaken the dark.
I have no idea how many characters I have. I can tell you honestly, my most played character is my Death Knight. That's absolutely my most played character. Followed by my most played class being a hunter. Which
yeah, I remember you said that.
No one has seen me on a hunter on stream, period. Ever. Never, ever. Dang, I didn't make it. Without love, pain, get enough pain, lack thereof, you pain, nothing at
all. How we do it? Yeah. Uh-oh. I stopped him.
I'm failing this time around. I'm forgetting about the stupid fear.
Rezan was a powerful Loa. Perhaps you will make a worthy sacrifice for Zur.
Man, I remember running AD over and over and over again for gear for my warrior. Ugh.
What, that two-handed sword? Not AD, that's the other
no,
one.
that's King's Rest.
That's King's Rest.
Yeah, the two-handed sword is King's Rest. But I did that when I was doing my Death Knight, but I actually, this is, BFA is when I came back to playing WoW, like right at the start of COVID. And I came back and I started as a warrior. Actually, I started as a dwarf warrior on the Alliance side. And then they wanted to go to the Horde side because they wanted the Volpira. And then that's why I've been mostly Horde ever since.
Okay.
I used to never play anything but Alliance characters.
So we're completely opposite. I started as Alliance, and then when I made my Shadow Priest, it was like, yeah, I'm stuck there.
Yeah, I mean, I
just
started
think
as Alliance.
Orgrimmar is just too convoluted for me, though. That's my issue. Where most of the other cities, everything is like in one good place. You can find it with no problem.
Yeah, except for, you know, I just look at Orgrimmar and just be like, well, I don't stay here all that often, so it doesn't really bother me.
It's not that. The aesthetic is not pleasing.
I don't know. I saw some videos of them, what WoW would look like if they redid it with, you know, Unreal Engine. And man,
that's too much.
I like it though. I'm not gonna lie, I like it.
I'm not gonna say I don't like it, but still though, that's all right.
I don't foresee them redoing WoW like that, but I do foresee WoW 2 being done in a different engine rather than the
in-house engine they've been using.
Yeah. I don't know if it'll be, you know, like the Unity engine or, you know.
But aren't they working on a new engine as they talk about it?
Yeah, I think, I'm hoping they're working on a new engine, but I hope that they're because there are some things that you can utilize from Unreal Engine 5, 6, whatever we're up to now, that would pair really well. And the thing about homebrew engines is they're never going to be as the other engines seem to be more fine-tuned than, you know, the homegrown engines. But I could be wrong. Ugh.
Tear you apart!
Why did he not return in any of the other movies?
Which who?
What's his name? Not Earl, but the other guy.
Was it the guy Kevin Bacon played?
Yeah, the guy. Why they never brought him back?
That's probably because Kevin Bacon never wanted to do it again.
Should have. Look at Burt Gummer. He literally just defined the whole series after 2.
I love Trimmers. They were great. Thanks for still being here, Scarlett. Appreciate the support.
master gonna build me again.
Boltal, in pieces again. No matter.
Hey, dear.
That when you die,
Love you too, baby.
there will be no coming back.
I looked over because I saw my screen move, and when I looked over, I was reading Peekaboo did, and then the nun popped out of my face. I didn't read fast enough to prepare myself mentally. Oh no, nobody kicked the fear. Nobody kicked the fear.
I miss old movies like this. I'm not gonna tell no story because sometimes you look at some of these other movies and you're like, oh.
Dude,
like
some of the newer movies, I tell people all the time that's why I prefer to stick to anime, because the storylines and stuff like that, yeah, you might have some that are redone over and over again, but they're always done a little bit differently, and it's more about the story than anything else. You want the last movie that I would say that I watched that was not technically considered anime, that I thought was just good and wholesome and just, you know, a movie you could watch for a movie. K-pop Demon Hunters.
Please don't start. That song sticks in my head.
The songs are so good, though.
I was in Daenerys' stream one day, and that song went off, and I was like, no, I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear this song.
But it's so good.
Like, no.
But I mean, all in all, play it now.
Don't see. I forgot Daenerys is in your channel too. That's no, we're not doing it.
That wasn't Daenerys.
Who said it?
Dash.
No, we did not play that song. And I can't even use my my whatchamacallit line on that one.
You do not belong here.
As they would say it on my other show.
Alright, here you go.
Foosball is the devil. So is that song. I can't stand that song.
All right.
Whoa.
I've turned on K-pop Demon Hunter.
Oh. My revenge is gonna be so good. You just know it. Let me see, how many am I sitting on right now? Oh, that's 2. Okay, good. That's good. Yeah. Got 25K channel points. I wonder what I can do with those.
You have only succeeded in strengthening my hold.
I'm not a big fan of setup pop. Oh, Takedown is a good song though.
Impressive.
You know you love this
You made it
music.
farther than I thought. But I will still be drinking.
But it's so catchy.
That's the problem. That is the problem. Because it's too catchy.
Down.
You don't like it. That's better. That's all
The
that
Tsar will awaken soon, but you will not live to see it. Let your soul be shattered.
I heard they're making a sequel.
They are. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great.
Netflix strikes again.
Hey, you know, Netflix is notorious for, you know, their spaghetti method of doing things. But sometimes they strike gold.
They do. I can't tell a story.
Just
They
so
do.
happens that there's a song in this movie called Golden.
Yeah, that's it. That's that song.
Oh man.
Let your soul be shattered. Fools, soul will with your spirits. Apart.
This temple is the resting
Now, I
place
do like
of
that dungeon. Yeah.
Serpent Shrine Cavern or whatever is it? No, Temple of. The
The
only thing. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about this dungeon is the last boss.
Yeah, because
it's just it's boring. It's what it really
simple.
is.
It is simplified though too. Just kill the mob, and then turn around and just kill the boss. Don't have one of them healers that can literally heal them in one turn, or at least get them to 90.
Oh, this is the song at the right at the beginning of the movie.
Report. I love the fact in bear form your beam just chases everything. Your lunar beam chases everything.
Dun, dun, dun. I like this one. Dun, dun, dun. I like this one too. What? No music's coming across the stream. We're gonna have to fix that. Please hold.
He said, "Please hold." Oh, there go.
Now it should be. Fit check.
Freebies. You gotta love freebies. I see what you're saying now about healing, because there's a proc that gives you a free frizzy regeneration.
Yep. All right. I went ahead and restarted the song, so now everybody on stream can hear it. I didn't know my music wasn't coming through.
What will become
dun. Drake's done this, has done. Dun. Man, when this movie first came out, my kids watched it like 9-10 times easy.
I thought my wife watched it one day.
I mean, it's a good movie. Don't get me wrong. I really like it.
I mean, and here's the thing, and it's kind of sad when you look at the title and they judge the movie without looking at the movie and actually understanding it.
Yeah, I looked at it and I was like, I kind of laughed about it, and then I just moved on from it. But to be honest with you, the thing is like, it's a wholesome family movie without any hidden agendas or, you know,
right,
nuanced things that people just don't want to see in movies. They want to see a movie that's got a good storyline.
Right.
And this one had a good storyline. Don't get me wrong.
But they did show pictures of season 2 of Blue Eye Samurai. So I mean, hey, that's a plus.
True.
That's a big plus.
I don't remember this song. It's probably one of the Saja Boy songs. Every time I hear their name, you know what it makes me think of?
What?
Soldier Boy.
He was nowhere as good as that, though.
No, he wasn't. I mean, I only really know his big hit song in the beginning.
And that was it. He really didn't do much after that. He had a couple other ones, but none of them took off like how that did.
Hey, we're gonna... Oh, this is Idol. So my oldest son loves to watch all the like the K-pop artists like BTS and Stray Kids and all that, and he likes to learn their dances, and he's pretty good at them. I'm not gonna lie. Like that would be something he would do during the movie. Is he would be doing the dances to the songs that he sees.
Oh, I missed my extra. Hold on.
It's just kind of funny to me that all of my kids are really into like
the K-pop,
just in general. But it's even funnier is that my son, who's really into K-pop, you know what else he's into?
What's that?
Michael Jackson.
Oh, well, he just likes music and dancing, and that's what that is. That's what that is right here.
He likes the dancing. They had to do like a wax museum thing where they had to dress up like somebody from like the past or whatever, and he did Michael Jackson.
Oh, that's what's up.
He even learned the moonwalk just so he could,
Well, I ain't mad at him for that. Then that's dedication.
Except for at his graduation, like his 5th grade promotion ceremony. Of course, my son is the class clown that decided that he was going to
moonwalk across the stage.
Moonwalk off the stage is what he did. He got his thing, and then he got to the bottom of the stage, and he's like, hold up. And he starts moonwalking, and all of his class starts cheering for him. And I'm sitting here going, just shaking my head going, really?
You know what that reminds me of? I already know it. I can tell you what that reminds me of. Remember the movie with the teacher who had to fight Ice Cube at the end of the day called School Fight or whatever it was? He had to go on stage and perform with his daughter. And she did that song. She did that song. You at the school talent show.
Oh man,
that's what that reminded me of just then. Come on, baby. Come on, Spider Monkey. Can't hurt me.
I do have the utmost respect for singers that can sing in multiple languages. That to me has always been one of those things. And sound decent in both of them. Another one that I like listening to is a guy by the name of Peyton Parrish.
The name sounds familiar.
He does a lot of like Disney covers and stuff like that. But have you ever played Assassin's Creed Valhalla?
Some of it, not all of it.
You know that song right at the beginning, the main like intro song for the whole entire game?
I don't remember, sir.
It's called Valhalla's Calling.
I have to look it up. It sounds familiar.
Oh yeah. Once you see it, you would instantly know the song I'm talking about, but he's the one that sings that song.
Oh.
Yeah. So he does a lot of like Norse songs as well as all these Disney covers. But to hear, a grown behind man singing Let It Go.
I don't know about that.
Oh man.
I seen Will Ferrell do it.
No. He does it so well that it kind of like is he redoes it in kind of like a rock type style. And it's so good. So good.
I know. I remember seeing. The only man I've ever seen do that was what's his name? Will Ferrell did it for what show did he do that? He did it for he did it on
Saturday Night Live?
Yeah, no. There's a show that came out called it's a lip sync show. No, he did it on it wasn't Saturday Night. He did it on Jimmy Fallon. They were doing
the lip sync one?
The lip sync contest, and It was him versus Kevin Hart, and he did that. He did that song.
That's
he did
funny.
Let It Go. Oh, it's hilarious.
That's funny. Nah, see,
the reason why I remember it was because Kevin Hart ended up doing Katy Perry.
Oh, that's even funnier.
Oh, it was hilarious. Imagine his little bitty butt. Talking about Roar.
Man, I can tell you the funniest thing I think I've ever seen, because you know how Kevin Hart and The Rock are relatively close friends now.
What do you call close friends? Because they seem a bit too friendly to me, if you ask me.
Well, I mean, whatever. But
I told him, if you saw the roast and you saw what The Rock tried to say and do, either The Rock was drunk or he was just letting a little bit too much go.
But the post I'm talking about, oh yeah, Tom Holland's lip sync of Umbrella was good, definitely.
Yes, that was awesome.
That was really good.
So was
no,
Channing Tatum's Beyonce. That was funny too. Channing Tatum's Beyonce was hilarious.
But no, the thing about like the pixie that was found, and you know, The Rock says rest in peace, Kevin Hart. I still laugh about that every time I see it. Their movie Central Intelligence. I like that movie.
It was fun.
It was definitely a good movie.
I got 2 levels from going to the little Western Park. That's great. That's good. That's the silver thing. But I'm finna hop off. I gotta go talk to somebody else in business call. So,
all right, buddy.
Get with y'all and get with you tomorrow, more than likely.
All right, sounds good.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Absolutely.
All right, I'll holler at you.
That makes sense. I'm not big into a lot of movies. There's occasionally a movie here and there that I will want to watch. Like, I want to go see He-Man and a couple of those. But if I had my choice, I would watch anime more than anything else. What's your favorite? So, me and my wife both love Solo Leveling. I thoroughly enjoy that. That's like probably number 1 on my list. Jujutsu Kaisen is another really good one. But we like Solo Leveling so much that we just recently rewatched it again. And I think that's like my 3rd time rewatching it. But on top of that, we also went and we didn't really want to wait for the next season to come out because it's not supposed to come out until like next year.
Shattered, but the temple's defenses have awakened.
So, with that being the case,
restore me.
We went out and bought a couple of the mangas, and oh man, it's just about to get so much better. We watched one called The Good Cleric. That is a really good one. I'm hoping they come out with a second season for that. But it was really well done. The Faraway Paladin's another really good one. I wish they would come out with more of that, but one's a little bit older. I mean, there's more mangas for it. Just not more animes for it.
Fatality! Fatality!
I hold dominion over all.
Yeah, but we got the 9, 8, and 9 from the anime series. Now we just need 10 through 15. But it's so good.
The storm has broken, and I am myself again. Thank you.
I think I need 1 or 2 more. 1 or 2 more. I should be able to hit 90. But I probably only have enough time for 1 more, because then I'll need to be off to go pick my daughter up from work. Ugh. I'm just gonna skip the bird. Go ahead. Ooh, okay, alright.
Water below, you barnacle-bottom swine! Bombs away!
Makes sense. A lot of paladins in this group.
Against me, swine? Allow me to educate you. Cannon! Blast these scurvy dogs to bits!
Oh, 10%. So close. So close. Song that he was talking about is just so catchy and he can't get it out of his head. Alright, which dungeon is this gonna be? Can we skip all the bosses in this one? Is that possible?
Welcome home, daughter. I see you brought guests.
Don't you dare call me daughter, witch!
Such insolence! Wait until your father hears of this. In the meantime, I leave you in the care of my servants.
Come back and face my steel!
Ace! Running off seems like a bad idea. We have more of a plan than that.
Bow before the heart's bane! Heroes, your strength
It's a good
is
song.
needed. We must see this evil brought to an end.
We'll investigate the grounds while you dispatch her servants. Good hunting.
All will serve the heart's bane.
Screams from your flesh. You belong to me now. You've had your turn. Release the iris to me, sister. The more you struggle, give me the iris, you fool. Only I can focus its power. You've had your turn. Release the iris.
I can rest more easily knowing these foul creatures no longer prowl the night. Continue your hunt for Lady Wakecrest. I will ensure these rooms are clear.
Fatality.
Send your soul to Goraptor. I once promised.
There is no hope. The thorns seek your soul. Fire will be its undoing. The thorns. You've done those souls a service by setting them free.
Either
Make sure
way.
Lady Wakecrest pays dearly for this foul witchcraft.
dead meat.
We'll go back to the other music now.
You go on. Find Lady Waycrest. Settle the score.
Oh, dear. It seems you have slaughtered my entire household.
The carnage is dripping through the floorboards.
Why not join me in the basement and marvel death's beauty?
Fire.
My mother had a cruel streak, but I never imagined she was capable of this.
Hey Dash, do you have the 5 mythic quest for once you hit 90?
You're right. How will I regain the people's trust when
If you
they
do, you
learn
should
of
share
the
it with me.
horrors my family has committed?
So this one can count as one for me.
I trust you. If anyone else gives you problems, a swift crack to the head will remedy.
Once this is over,
You can come over here and be my friend and not everybody else's friends. Oh well.
Never be parted.
Come, mortals. Death awaits.
At long last, the nightmare
That one
is over.
was big bean.
Consumes all!
Quickly, burn it!
Cannot hold me. Fools, you have merely defeated a vessel. I await you in the Blighted Lands.
Alrighty. Alright, Dash, that is going to be it for
We've done
me.
it.
I hit the
Gora
90
Toll
mark,
has been
but I
banished.
need to call it a night because I'm going to have to go pick up my daughter real soon. So, that being said, let's see who's out there. Oh man, that's funny. Why'd Amazon do that to you? Oh, that stinks. All right, guys, I thank you for joining me tonight, and I hope everybody has a good night, and I will see you tomorrow. So, here we go.